thing you want to think about when you're here at Wet n Wild, of course, being surrounded by water. But there's a new movie being made on the Gold Coast. It's all about killer sharks.
Yeah, it's not like Jaws. It's called Bait, and it's been filmed right next door here in the 3D studios here on the Gold Coast. Our entertainment editor, Fifi Box, had a look through the studios with some of the cast.
Oh, no, last time I saw you, we were rock climbing.
I know, you were climbing up a wall with no top on. Today you wore a top.
Yeah, I wore a top. Yeah, no, I've got some time on filming. I heard you were coming, so can I show you around?
I know, is this like a date?
Can it be?
Excellent, let's do it.
So here's the idea of the movie. A tsunami hits the Gold Coast and a group of people get stuck in a submerged supermarket. But twist, there are sharks in the water and they're patrolling the aisles looking for food.
Okay, Lincoln, what's going on here? Because it looks like we're playing, what, Lego?
Yeah, pretty much. What it really is, it's a mock-up of the set. So, you know, we have your shark here. Each character's got their own. Even though that's a girl, it's a very masculine girl.
She's working in.
We've got a cameo appearance from Winnie the Pooh, which is kind of cool.
Don't tell me Winnie gets eaten by a shark.
I can't confirm or deny that, actually. So, yeah, I'd appreciate if you don't ask me that again.
Or not.
Lincoln Lewis isn't the only gorgeous young actor in the film. It's got a great cast, including Xavier Samuel from the last Twilight film.
All this work in water, in the tanks, what's it like working in those tanks?
It's a really unique experience, actually. I mean, it's, unlike any other film I've done before. And the directors managed to stay dry the whole shoot. So maybe we'll have to throw them in when we finish.
Another of the stars, Shani Vincent, clearly still knows some of her dance routines from Step Up 3D.
Be professional.
But here, it's the sharks that have the killer moves.
It's just amazing to watch, you know, these incredible, the design of the shark. It just looks so real. We know it's fake, and every time we're in there, it's still a bit like, are you sure it's not just sedated? Half the time it just looks like it's sleeping, but no, it's fake.
We finished filming for this studio, so like this is the set that we were filming in. That's the car. We were submerged, like literally until like up to the roof.
That car.
The whole like up to the roof. This is what they use to simulate the tsunami wave. So what they've done is they've filled these two massive tanks up with water, and they get this dude to pull a chain, and it just tips them upside down, and all this water just comes crashing out the bottom and smashes into the combi, and it'll just roll it a couple of times.
Most of the movie is filmed inside, but today we're getting a glimpse of the tsunami's aftermath outside the supermarket.
Now, what are you about to go in and film right now?
We're filming the end of the film, and we're kind of walking out of the wreckage into absolute chaos. So the Gold Coast is just being turned into this. This is what is left of the Gold Coast. Wreck.
And of course, it's all been filmed in 3D, which is still quite new for Australian films. It makes the whole thing a much bigger production.
It's a little slower because the camera can be a little bit more problematic and it's a little more sensitive, but it's huge. I mean, they're gigantic cameras, but the results are pretty special, and, you know, the way that this film is lit, I think it's going to surprise quite a few people.
And probably scare quite a few people. We'll have to wait a while until Bait 3D is released, which hopefully will be next year.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, I hate scary movies.